coming in.
Oh, my God! Oh my God! It takes. Oh my God! That's it. Shooting
Hey guys, I just want to take a second, say thanks. I really cleaned up at this year's Smash Awards, and honestly, for those that don't know, I did gymnastics for 10 to 11 years, and I won countless medals all over the country. And for whatever reason, anything that I win in professional wrestling, whether it be a championship, a belt, a kitty, it just means so much more to me. So honestly, it was very cool. Most popular wrestler, wrestler of the year, sexiest wrestler, best beard. I mean, it makes all the long drives and everything really worthwhile. You guys probably don't realize that with Smash shows starting in the early afternoon on Sundays, we often have to wrestle the night before on Saturdays. So we come into Smash shows after a 5 or 6 hour drive on essentially zero sleep. So it's always hard. We're always putting our heart out there, and we're always doing it with little to nothing in the tank. And little things like this mean a lot. I mean, Move of the Year 2 years in a row and Wrestler of the Year 2 years in a row. It's no secret the Smash is a highlight of my calendar. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Smash TV. My name is Brad Myers and I'm about to be joined by Scott Hunter himself. Folks, we've got a great night lined up for you. And we're going to kick things off in a big way with this man Sebastian Suave taking on Abe Action Jackson.
This is a big contest for Action Jackson, who has been impressing us more and more in the past months here on Smash TV, Brad.
He certainly has.
He's got his work cut out for him here against Sebastian Suave. And Suave, we know he's a well-accomplished tag wrestler here in Smash Wrestling, but he's becoming a well-accomplished single wrestler in his own right as well.
Yeah, his match a couple weeks ago against Tyson Dukes.
There's a bell. This thing is officially underway. But we can go back in time, back in 2014, about the matches that he's had. He had that incredible one-on-one match back at Super Showdown 2 with Josh Alexander.
That match was insane. So Sebastian Suave really coming back into his own as a singles wrestler. However, he still remains one of the most dominant tag team wrestlers in Smash Wrestling.
And Abe Action Jackson has a big opportunity here tonight.
We've seen him take on Pepper. We've seen him take on Mike Rollins here on Smash TV. He's that one win away from making it onto the main shows, the big time shows that happen in Toronto every month.
And can Sebastian Suave be that win for him?
And you gotta wonder what that would do to the psyche of Sebastian Suave.
Well, in all honesty, Brad, I don't think this would throw off Sebastian Suave too much. I mean, Abe Action Jackson is a well-accomplished wrestler.
He certainly is. He had a match a few weeks ago with player Uno. He was attacked by Tarek. I know Tarek isn't your favorite person in the entire world.
Nope, I don't even want to talk about him.
But, James is giving...
Oh, how about Action Jackson? So get back to the action in the ring, Brad.
So James Kee is giving Action Jackson here another chance to prove to him that he deserves to be on those
hey, you know, I'm a big Action Jackson fan, Brad.
I love his hair.
Anyone who can rock the Sideshow Bob hair is okay in my books.
Look at the head of steam by Action Jackson.
Oh! How about that? From one young Abraham Jackson.
Let's not forget about the main event tonight, Scott. we're going to see Heidi Lovelace take on Vanessa Kraven.
She's attempting to go one-on-one with the Mountain. Oh, nice drop kick there from Sebastian Suave. But Vanessa Kraven, Brad, has been on an absolute roll. Trying to show that she's not just a... Oh, hang on there. You see, Action Jackson slaps Sebastian Suave in the face, and I'm not a rookie anymore. And he's taking it to Suave. But the point I was making earlier, Brad, Vanessa Kraven trying to prove she's not just the best female wrestler, she's the best wrestler, period, in Smash Wrestling.
She certainly is one of the best. And we're going to kick the new year off right with some explosive women's action.
Wow, what a
good.
shot.
Oh!
This thing is breaking down here at Rock Pile West.
Sebastian Suave and Abe Jackson trading chops.
Nobody wins in a chop fight, Brad.
The fans do, Scott. Every single one of the Smash holes in attendance wins when someone gets chopped.
See Suave with the elbow in the back of the head, followed up with a chop. And this crowd wants it harder. But Abe Jackson not backing down, Brad. He's taking everything Sebastian Suave is throwing at him, and he's asking for more.
Sebastian Suave caught up in the ropes here. Abe Jackson's got him where he wants him. Oh!
Wow!
Spoke too soon.
A roaring elbow from Suave.
Oh!
But Jackson stayed on his feet. Beautiful drop kick, and outside the ring goes Suave.
Suave
Look
to the
out.
floor. Abe Jackson looking to fly.
Picking up ahead of steam. Oh! He's met with a kick right to the head. Suave had that scouted. Oh, hang on here.
We've
Can
seen
we
this
see
before.
it? It's the triangle choke in the ropes. He's only got to a count of 5 though before he's disqualified. He's got to be careful here.
That was incredibly close, Scott.
That was extremely close to a disqualification there.
It's like 4 9/11.
But Jackson now back in control of this matchup, as he's going to choke Suave in the ropes now himself.
Abe Jackson breaking the hold a lot sooner than Sebastian Suave. He does not want to get himself disqualified in a big match opportunity like tonight.
He does it, Brad. This match is the biggest match in the career of Abe Action Jackson. This is his one shot. This is his opportunity of a lifetime. He's got a chance to make himself famous here tonight.
Could you throw in any more stereotypical wrestling terms right there? Or?
I mean, I could. Can he win the big one?
Come on, kid. Make your dreams come true.
The boyhood dream. 2 and no.
Almost just came true for Abe Jackson.
Suave able to get that shoulder up. Jackson though right into a headlock. That isn't deep, Brad.
He's slowing the match down, wearing down the overdog Sebastian Suave.
And did you think you would see Sebastian Suave in this kind of a position in this match?
When I heard this match was announced, I thought this was going to be an easy win for Sebastian Suave. That's nothing against Abe Jackson, because Abe Jackson is amazingly talented, but we've seen Sebastian Suave go toe-to-toe with some of the greatest wrestlers in Smash.
And Action Jackson tonight is trying to prove that he belongs in the same breath. He belongs in those big matches as well.
Of course, Abe Jackson.
Oh, man, big boot there from Suave.
Abe Jackson, the star pupil of Tyson Dukes.
Oh, my
that's it.
God, what a spine buster. No! That double S spine buster from Sebastian Suave.
Oh.
And a chop.
Abe Jackson whipped into the ropes.
Oh, and
come
another one.
He's got a family.
Northern Light suplex, dead center of the ring. 2 and no.
Abe Jackson able to get the shoulder up.
Barely, Brad.
Abe Jackson looks like he's in a world of pain.
He is using those ropes to try to pull himself back to a vertical base. But Suave is there ready and waiting for him.
He's looking for maybe that pump kick.
Oh, he missed. Suave now in trouble. Fights out of it, though. Oh, there's a roaring elbow from Jackson.
German suplex.
German suplex. No, he's going to roll through it. There's a second one.
Third time's the charm,
How many are we going to see here? He could be going for the Jackson 5. Nice side suplex there from Abe Jackson.
This could be all.
2 and no. Suave again able to get that shoulder up. Jackson pulling Suave up to his feet. And listen to this crowd, Brad.
This crowd is loving every second of it. It's a good thing they can't hear your commentary, though.
Action Jackson winning over the Smash Holes here in attendance at Rockpile West.
Action Jackson is hurting his hand chopping Suave so hard.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. P-switch peril. Center of the ring.
Nailed it. 1, 2, and got him.
The winner of the match, Sebastian Suave with authority. And Abe Jackson still looking for that big one. But Abe Jackson impressing all the Smash Holes in attendance here tonight, as this man certainly does deserve an opportunity to crack the main roster.
What a match we just witnessed, Brad.
My habits out of control. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. My heart's ready to go. Tell that reaper I paid that toll. I'm going in.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brett Banks, and I'm supposed to take this time out to thank Smash Wrestling and its fans for a hell of a 2014, and for these bad boys right here. But I'm not. Because if anybody should be doing the thanks around here, it's you. You should be thanking me. Thank you, Brett Banks, for the best match of the year. Thank you, Brett Banks, for the best Smash TV match of the year. Thank you, Brett Banks, for having the best feud of the year. Thank you, Brett Banks, for being so amazing. Thank you, Brett Banks, for being so awesome. Thank you, Brett Banks, for being the best damn athlete, pro wrestler, sports entertainer that you have ever seen in your entire life. And thank you for continuing to do so in 2015 and beyond.
Hi, welcome to Smash TV News. I'm your host, Geoff Flurry. I'm reporting to you live on a boat on the Pacific Ocean. And I think we found a good lead on our search for Kevin Steen. Holy!
Brett Strong, Lisa Vino, Alex DeWitt, Michael Beard Kostecki, Nadine Farron, and Jimmy Korderas. From Machino Music comes High Speed Flamingo.
So Courtney Rush was part of Smash's 2014 Women's Match of the Year, which happened to take place at Canusa Classic 2, which happens to be the tournament that I was named MVP. You guys really like it when I beat up Cherry Bomb, huh? I like where your heads are at. As much of an honor as that is, it's not good enough. I'm always looking for better. So 2015, Women's Match of the Year, Men's Match of the Year, Women's Wrestler of the Year, Smash Wrestler of the Year, all of the accolades. That's what I'm looking for. This is a good start. But wait till you see what Courtney Rush is going to bring you next.
It's over. 2014 is over because this is a new year and this is the first edition of Over Not Over. Again, John Green, Sebastian Suave, just in case they want to edit that whole first bit where he got all upset for
The
no
best
reason
damn
whatsoever.
segment when it's scripted and not so much when it's riffed.
You know what else is over? Pregnancy.
Yeah.
It's over because you, sir, are a baby daddy.
I'm a baby
He's a
daddy.
baby daddy.
And we have a godfather over here.
I tried to
Who
get out.
handles that baby like
And
a
they
champ.
pulled me back in. Surprise.
But you know why?
Huh?
Because chicks love people who are good with babies.
That's right.
You know, I'm committed to a lady.
And I'm totally not committed.
You gotta love the gimmick, bro. People love the beard. Ladies love the beard.
I know. You know what else is over? For the first time ever on an Over Not Over, we're actually drinking the Summersby's.
We've always drinking before and
We
after.
were drinking before because people go too long. Yeah. You know what else is over? High Speed Flamingo.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. It's a good flick.
It's a good play.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Korderas.
Jimmy Korderas.
My dude.
Bert Strong. Brett. Bert.
Brett.
Brett.
See, you can mess up his name and he finds it funny.
He's over there.
Let's test that out. He's a piece of shit.
My God.
He loves it. I would slap him in the face.
For the benefit of those with a volume button.
Volume.
All right. He's breaking the PG barrier.
No, other people. We wanted to be PG. Well, technically we started it, right?
You know what I'm about
We
to
were
do?
over. Go ahead.
What I'm about to do right now.
Ranting is over. John Green rants are over.
It's not a big rant. But you know, I'm just gonna throw
You're
in.
the king of going over your time, so go ahead.
I'm gonna throw in Bukkake Downton Abbey.
Alan, don't edit that. I will kill you. Not kill. Well, you are wearing a Kill Steen kill shirt. Kevin Owens, over.
You know what else is over, Swap?
Sidetracking.
Yeah. I dig sidetracking. Listen, we gotta have some stuff, all right? I don't know what the hell is wrong with you right now. We're trying to do things, and we're filming the promo for the people so that we can say, oh, and they can say Burr, like those guys on the TV.
Yeah, we had this idea before the Usos. We
sure
say
did.
oh, and you say ver.
We definitely did not steal the spot.
And we're gonna start doing that if we don't sidetrack at shows with and you fabulous people providing. Which is, you know what, we love you guys. You know what's funny? I take it back. The Smash was over. You know why? We promote a deal where if you bring one of these fine cans that only costs you $3 Canadian, you get a $5 8x10 for free. You save money.
Usually mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what? These Smashers are such die-hard Overdog fans that they provide this $3 can without expecting anything. Some of them come with coolers. And it's not like we're encouraging more of you to bring more Somersby because, you know, we have to focus as professionals.
I may or may not have a drinking problem.
By the way, if you people noticed before the Smash wrestling matches, this is what is over is that Sebastian Suave, as much as he loves these and he drinks them just as much as this guy, before a match, he'll take a couple sips, modestly trying to, you know, be not inebriated for a match. This man, the can's gone before the match starts.
I'm better when
My stomach hurts because on show days I don't get to eat much and, you know, but this guy, he's taking down 1 can, 2 can.
I appreciate that we got our thing going on here with the Over Not Over. Right. But we are going a little overtime.
That's your
I gotta go. I got this thing to do on Jimmy and Jimmy with Jimmy and Jimmy. So I'm gonna walk in there with the thing. But you wanna finish this one up? I gotta go.
Sure.
Thanks, bud. Yep.
Hey, Scott Hunter, it's finally your moment. You're trying to get on Over Not Over every week.
I'm pretty much in over every week.
You want to be over?
Yeah.
You want your test?
Yeah, let's do it.
So what we do is, because Green sometimes messes this up, I say, what are we? And you, being John Green with a similar physique, say,
Over!
Don't interrupt me ever again.
Yeah, sorry.
And
I got excited.
Don't interrupt me.
All right.
And then I say, beat you. Trying to steal the spotlight. You're just like John Greer. You know what? Close this off on your own. Don't screw up the spot. There, Scott Hunter.
Suave and Hunter over, not over.
Red light.
So how am I supposed to introduce this? I don't even know.
I have no idea. This is your deal. Don't look at me. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's called, what is it, Jimmy to Jimmy with Jimmy and James? Or Jimmy to Jimmy with Jimmy and Jimmy? Because most people don't know. I was just telling the guys who are actually watching this while we're doing this.
Okay.
That I actually stopped going by Jimmy because of you.
Wow.
Because when we used to work on Aftermath together,
Yeah.
I went by Jimmy and you went by Jimmy, and everyone would say, "Hey, Jimmy," and it would never be for me. So you're the reason I go by James.
Yeah, I know. And like I told you before, I used to call you Jimmy. You ignored me like I wasn't even there.
Yeah, but I knew it was you anyway, so.
So you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
But anyway,
truth comes out.
A lot of people don't know that, like, our relationship started, not like relationship, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, not at all.
This is 2015, guys. It's okay.
I still rate
Not that it's
2014.
okay. Never mind.
But we worked together on Aftermath for what used to be The Score. And yeah, why don't we talk a little bit about how you got into Aftermath and talk a little about how we worked together.
Well, the way I got into Aftermath, obviously, Arto Cal, a.k.a. Kyle Edwards, who actually drives NASCAR on his off days now, because just strictly for the name, that's all. He drives NASCAR. But anyways, we met up at an indie show one time, and he asked me if I'd be a guest on the show one week. And I said, yeah, I'd love to. I mean, it was kind of like the direction I wanted to get into broadcasting somehow, and I wasn't, obviously you need a foot in the door. It's great getting, taking a course and stuff like that and learning the stuff, but you need a connection somewhere. And I wasn't looking at art as a connection, so to speak, but we ended up becoming friends and good friends. And I did the show, and then he used to do, at the time it was right after wrestling, so he used to do it with Corey Erdman. And then Corey got moved to the morning show to do producing Bomani Jones in the morning, so he couldn't do the late night Aftermath. So at the time, Raw was doing the guest host thing.
All right.
And so Artis said, "Why don't you come in and do guest host one week with me?" And I went in. I said, "Sure." And I had fun. I mean, like I was just being my goofy self. And he said, "Can you come back next week?" And I said, "Yeah, I can come back next week." And then turned into 2 weeks, 3 weeks, snowballed, and then rest is history, as they say.
That's funny. It's kind of the same way it happened to me, actually. I was at a Ring of Honor show, and we had met, and he said he was looking for an intern. Yeah, that's the first time I met you.
Yeah.
And he said he needed an intern, so I applied via email, and he's like, "Well, why don't you come out for a trial run next Monday?" So I went out and did my thing, and then after, he was like, "Oh, you wanna come back next week?" I'm like, "Sure." And then just week after week, I showed up, kind of. Yeah. And I mean, as an intern, I didn't get paid, so.
Well, that's the way they work there, but they, you have to pay your dues, kid. You know how they say that.
And I'm still paying them.
Okay, and I'm going to say something now, and this is the only time I'm going to say it, and after that I'm going to deny I ever said it. Best movie I ever did, putting this guy on, is working on Aftermath. Oh. Okay, now erase it.
Thanks. I don't know what to say. I'm touched. Okay. But yeah, we had some good times. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of miss doing it, actually.
So do I.
So we'll have to get you out on the soon-to-be... Well, I guess when this is recorded, it might not be soon-to-be. It might be actually released. Smash Wrestling Podcast. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
We'll get you to do that again, and that'll be a lot of fun.
Hey, you know me. I'll talk all day long.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, actually, I want to talk to you a little bit about something else, actually, because we were just having this conversation off camera about... You have an article out right now, actually, about Roman Reigns and why he might be the best choice to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And you on social media, actually, and it's always been kind of like my favorite thing to do, is watch your Twitter, because you get a lot of heat on Twitter. Like, people really give it to you sometimes.
And let me start by saying I don't get upset by it. I understand it. And I like to have fun with it. Sometimes I'll
give it back just as bad.
Oh, I'll give it back, but I'm not giving it back in an angry sense. It's me amusing myself. I'm having fun doing this. And people mistake that for being, relax, take it easy. I am relaxed. I'm just having fun. But, going back to the article about Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan, here's my take on it. There's a couple of reasons why I wouldn't put Daniel Bryan in that position. One is the guy's just coming back from a major neck surgery. He's been out for 8 months. Mm-hmm. Why would you put him or take a chance of putting him in the ring with someone as physically a physical performer like Brock? Because Brock, well, I don't want to say stiff, snug. Let's say snug.
Snug.
He's very snug, and
I've been with a couple snug women.
But that's a story for a different podcast. Anyways, it's you can't tell Brock Lesnar, hey, tone down your style because we don't want to risk injuring. A guy who's really over right now. It doesn't work for Brock. And the other thing, too, is in the world of wrestling, I know we're supposed to suspend disbelief, but perception is also reality. And when you have 6 foot whatever, Brock Lesnar, 290 pounds of ridiculous beast against 5'9" Daniel Bryan, let's be honest, and this is no disrespect intended to Daniel Bryan because he's a fantastic performer. But from a reality standpoint, the hardcore wrestling fans would believe that he has a shot to beat him. The casual fans who the WWE caters to will look at it and say, no. And if he were to beat Brock Lesnar, they'd say, BS.
Yeah,
they don't buy it.
There's not a believability around it.
And Roman Reigns, although the big knock on him is maybe he's not ready in the ring, maybe he's not ready on the microphone. Obviously, we've seen little stumbles on the microphone. That stuff can come, and right now the plan for him, as of probably about August, was to strap the rocket to this guy and be the guy to defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. If they change course now, I think it will do irreparable damage to him because that was the course they set. Now, to try and put it this way, and I mentioned this to our friend Brent, if you take the truck and you pull it off the side of the road, in order to appease a certain small segment of the audience, you run the risk of not being able to get the truck back on the highway.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's the way I look at it with him.
Yeah, and it's happened time and time again with a few people in the business where they start something and they kind of, if they derail it, they've lost it forever. I think Dolph Ziggler might be a good example. Yeah,
but Dolph is kind of like that guy that he's your go-to guy every week. You're going to have a great match with Dolph. He's going to pull.
Well, he makes you look good.
He makes everybody look good. Yeah. So, and he's the kind of guy who's so over he doesn't need a title.
Right.
But people seem to think that in order to be over, you have to have a title. No, you don't. John Cena.
Absolutely, yeah. Perfect example.
No. So, Roddy Piper, Ted DiBiase, Jake the Snake Roberts. Do I have to go on?
So why don't you tell everyone where you can find this article so that they can read it and maybe give you their opinion.
Yeah.
And,
I welcome the opinions. I mean, that's the whole thing. Debate is good. If they go to www. Wait a dot. I see that this internet stuff is killing me. Anyways, thanks Al Gore for inventing this crap. But anyways, www.sportsnet.ca/WWE. You click on the article section. I got a whole bunch of stuff on there that you can bash me for. Go ahead.
I thought it was thanks Obama.
What?
I thought it was thanks Obama.
No, Al Gore says he invented the internet.
Oh.
Or interweb, I think he called it. He doesn't even know what he invented. By the way, Al, send some global warming this way. It's bloody freezing outside, man. Jeez.
Hey everybody, guess what? It's me, it's Trevor. You might remember me, Smash fans, from when I helped out backstage. I'm a helping hand. But guess what? I'm going to be a little bit more helpful this month. I'm going to be getting chopped at least 100 times, maybe even a little bit less. So, if you're in VIP, guess what? You might have the chance to slap little old me you've always wanted to. So go to www.smashwrestling.com and buy yourself a ticket, and who knows, maybe you'll be able to chop this old chest of mine like you've always wanted.
This is WWP Weekly Wrestling Podcast.
Hey Smashholes, Nikki D here with your Smash of the Week. This week we have Candice LeRae with the balls flex.
Oh, suplex into the corner. You don't touch another man's wife.
Uh-oh. Look out.
But look at.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Wild flex!
Oh! It's like a scrotum suplex.
Candice LeRae head.
She grabbed him by his balls.
Oh!
Oh, no! Wild flex!
Oh!
Don't forget to subscribe to what's on YouTube and watch SmashTV every week.
Hey, Player Uno here. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone at Smash Wrestling. Thank you for all of the fans for voting myself and Player Dos, who is somewhere off camera, extremely far off camera, about about 10-minute drive off camera. That's where he resides, so he could not be here right now. But I'm here, and I just want to say thank you to all the fans for voting us the 2014 Smash Tag Team of the Year. We wouldn't have been able to do it without ourselves, and also without you. Because without you, we wouldn't be ourselves. Does that make sense? Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for everything. Bye-bye.
The following is brought to you by the Shining Wizards Network, home to many great podcasts, including Neckbreaker, 2.5 Wrestlers, The Midnight Jury, Pro Wrestling 101, Turnbuckle Throwbacks, Apex Radio, and of course, The Shining Wizards. Available on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Audio Boo, and at ShiningWizardsNetwork.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. As here comes a woman who's trying to prove to the world that she is the best wrestler, period. And here comes the woman standing in the way of Vanessa Kraven, the punk rock ragdoll. Here's Heidi Lovelace. As I'm joined now again by Scott Hunter.
Brad, I'm terrified.
I saw Vanessa Kraven say something to you, and I
don't know what I did or when I did it, but I have somehow found a way to piss off the mountain. And I don't know how to fix it.
Well, here's hoping that, she takes out her aggression on Heidi Lovelace and not you.
I pray to God. There's the bell. This contest is underway, folks. Vanessa Kraven and Heidi Lovelace, and listen to this crowd.
Heidi Lovelace she's got the fighting spirit of a warrior, but, oh no.
This is terrible, terrible strategy if you're Heidi Lovelace. And Brad, she's taken on Vanessa Kraven in Smash Wrestling here before, but not one-on-one.
No, there was a third party involved in that match. It was a three-way match with Kimberly involved back at This Is Smash.
Second anniversary show, and I Heidi Lovelace this time has to go it alone.
I don't know.
I don't know if I like her odds. There's a crowd here, but
it's nothing against Heidi Lovelace. She has all the talent in the world, but
Vanessa Kraven is on too big of a roll right now, taking out everybody in her path.
She's got all the momentum in the world.
And these shots are not even phasing Vanessa Kraven. Oh
no.
Man! It's like getting hit with a tree.
Heidi Lovelace trying to run. Oh! Those vicious kicks.
Right to the arm of Vanessa Kraven. Now she goes to the other one. Pulling that shoulder into the post. And just like that now, Heidi Lovelace in control, and she's staying on the apron now where she's actually taller than Vanessa Kraven.
Almost the same height.
There's a headbutt there. Brad, like you like to say, nobody wins with a headbutt.
It's true, though.
Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Oh, no, look out.
Oh, man. Spine first into the ring post. As Kraven just shrugs her off.
Heidi Lovelace. She's got that quick pace, those vicious kicks. All the talent in the world, but the size difference here is just too much. Oh!
I mean, Heidi, you got nothing to be ashamed of.
There's a reason that Vanessa Kraven is called the Mountain.
Well, she's virtually impossible to climb. She's impossible to topple. Unwavering is Vanessa Kraven.
Oh, no.
Brad, this might be the biggest move in Smash Wrestling history. These chops from Vanessa Kraven.
Oh, no!
And you hear this scream from Heidi Lovelace. And Kraven is laughing.
Kraven gets some sort of sick enjoyment out of this.
Brad, the thought that that could have been me is terrifying.
Oh,
my God. And the hand of Vanessa Kraven takes up the entire chest of Heidi Lovelace.
Poor Heidi Lovelace.
Oh! Face first in that second turnbuckle goes Vanessa Kraven.
A punk rock ragdoll trying to fight her way back into this. This might not be able
to chop the mountain. Oh, almost for an eye rake instead. She's not here to appease the fans. She's here to win a match. She's kicked her ass, Brad. She said she was going to do that before the fight.
I guess literally.
And Kraven seems unimpressed.
Heidi Lovelace.
Lovelace is taunting her to hit her harder. I don't know why you would do that, and that's terrible strategy.
That is exactly what she asked for.
Oh, man. Cover here, 2 and no. And right now, the punk rock ragdoll living up to her name as she's getting ragdolled all around this ring. Kraven is just toying with it like a cat playing with a mouse.
Vanessa Kraven, while she has those vicious chops, think about the sit-out choke bomb that she uses to put away many of the opponents she faces. I mean,
we've seen her absolutely destroy opponents with that. Here goes Heidi Lovelace at the head of steam. She got dumped up over the top. Oh!
Another kick right to the head by Lovelace.
Oh, hang on, she got caught there. She's hung up to dry on that second rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Talk about a ragdoll.
Don't do this. Oh, my God! Hangman neck breaker.
Innovative offense. Count to 100 here.
2 and no! Heidi Lovelace able to get that shoulder up.
You gotta wonder if that's a smart decision. I mean, she's just opening herself up for more punishment here.
You're right, Brad. This is not a. This match is gonna take off years of her career if she's not careful.
Said it before. You gotta live to fight another day.
And Brad, as we're heading in now towards a new year, one's got to be thinking about Canusa 2015.
Canusa 2015 has potential to be the biggest women's show in history. I mean, we've seen the first 2 years and the exponential growth that we've covered from year 1 to year 2. I mean, you got to wonder who's going to be the captains, who's going to be on the teams, and who's going to get the one up on, as far as the nations go. Whereas, I mean, right now, all time it's just 1 win apiece.
That's the ultimate rubber match of a tournament. But right now, we've got the Canadian Vanessa Kraven, the American Heidi Lovelace, going one-on-one. Could these two be the captains?
Oh,
she's going to go for that turnbuckle maneuver again.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! What a German suplex.
A wheelbarrow German. That could be all. 1, 2.
No! Heidi Lovelace again kicking out.
Heidi Lovelace keeps kicking out. The resiliency of this woman.
Now there's Vanessa Kraven. But the more she kicks out, the more she irritates
Oh,
Vanessa
no.
Kraven.
Heidi Lovelace trying to gain composure.
Brad, I have a very important news bulletin. Cannonball! And it's academic from here.
Oh, no.
Kraven trying to wake up Heidi Lovelace.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, my God! Oh, she did.
I have never seen that move before. I don't know what it's called, but I think we can name it murder.
1, 2.
What? Whoa!
How?
Attempted murder then.
How?
As Heidi Lovelace was able to get the shoulder up once again.
Vanessa Kraven just drove 2 knees right into the back of the skull of Heidi Lovelace.
Right through the back of the skull.
And somehow Heidi Lovelace is still able to kick out.
My God. Those chops make Ric Flair jealous. Oh, hang on here. Crucifix.
Oh, no. Oh, submission hold.
That is locked in deep, Brad. Crucifix submission hold. This could be it. Will Vanessa Kraven tap?
The Mountain on the verge of losing here.
That is in deep and is locked in the center of the ring. Oh, hang on the power though, Vanessa Kraven.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Oh, hang on. Lovelace trying to block that.
Oh,
she did. DDT.
DDT.
Both women down. And now you hear the crowd getting behind Heidi Lovelace.
Heidi Lovelace has made fans here in Smash Wrestling over the course of her visits.
Both women are down. Who will be first to their feet, Brad?
I don't know, but whoever's up first is my pick. That's the Brad Myers rule of wrestling.
Heidi Lovelace back to her feet. Kraven to her knees.
Oh,
wow, what a kick. Right to the chest of Vanessa Kraven. And another one.
Those vicious buzzsaw-like kicks from Heidi Lovelace.
Oh, she got caught. She got caught. She's in trouble.
Oh! Vanessa Kraven woman handling Heidi Lovelace.
There's nothing pretty or fancy about that. Just planting her face first into the mat.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Turnbuckle. She's going to run the bases here.
Oh.
Death Valley Driver.
That's got to be all. 1, 2. What?
And again. Heidi Lovelace is kicked out.
Heidi Lovelace.
Much to the chagrin of Vanessa Kraven.
An amazing showing here.
That's right, I did say chagrin.
Do you even know what that means?
No. It's Kraven has that sleeper hold lock in, or at least a chin lock. Hard to tell from our angle anyway.
Lovelace back to her feet.
Lovelace able to back out of that kick right to the hamstring and another one. Taking out the legs, taking out that powerful base of Vanessa Kraven.
Chopping down the mountain.
Oh! Short Hurricanrana. There's
1,
a cover.
2.
Is that enough? No.
Vanessa Kraven able to kick out, and this match is going to continue.
Heidi Lovelace. Looks like she's going to be going up top here. Kraven is on spaghetti legs. Oh, no.
She got caught.
Just thrown off into the corner.
Oh, no. Choke bomb.
There's that choke bomb from Vanessa Kraven. 1, 2, got her.
Vanessa Kraven picks up the win. You got to wonder what's next for Vanessa Kraven, and if anybody is going to be able to defeat her. And furthermore, you gotta wonder if this is a new streak that's being built by Vanessa Kraven. Courtney Rush right now seems to be the only woman to have Vanessa Kraven's number. Vanessa Kraven victorious. Folks, I'd like to thank you for joining us here on Smash TV. For Scott Hunter, I'm Brad Myers, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
I guess I can take some time out from Odin Fools with the total package going for that TV title. You know, I didn't get a chance to express myself. I didn't get a chance to explain myself. Heck, I didn't get a chance to make my triumphant speech at the Smash Awards. I mean, wow. Amazing, man. Unbelievable. Most hated and the moment of the year. I mean, these medals, they mean so much to me. Having the respect of the fans and their acceptance, I mean, it's overwhelming. I mean, I just can't describe it. What? Wait a second. Yes, I can. Smash Wrestling Management. Smash Wrestling as a company. And most importantly, the Smash Wrestling fans. This is what I think about you and your awards.